One upper down. Now he's just got to clean up. So something to think about there. Paris major coin. Look at that. That's a good looking coin. We got the viewers pass. Let's take one last look at it. See, and if you guys want to give me some picks to win, we could just update some picks right now. I mean, do we think FaZe Clan's gonna have a good run? Do we think G2 is gonna be there? Who else is gonna be there? I mean, FaZe Clan, I thought that they barely made this tournament. And I mean, hence they're in the challengers. Even look, G2 is in the challengers. And like, so who's gonna miss here? I mean, you gotta think Team Liquid gets through, right? I guess I'll give FaZe Clan. Are we gonna go with Ninjas? Mouse? Fluxo? Is Complexity back on the map? Greyhound? Monty? Apex Gaming? Gamer Legion? Pain Gaming? OG? Sports? Let's take a look at the stickers too. Look at this. Oh, glitched. I gotta glitch mark it. Quickly take a look at the challengers autographs. See if I see anybody. Head Trick, Greyhound, says Malachi, and Nip. So I will add those. Greyhound. Really, Greyhound? I'm not a big fan of their insignia here. Nip is in. Ninjas in pajamas. Yeah, I was thinking that they might be one of those better teams. So I grade it by. So this is challengers, right? So challenger stage. So take me to the challengers stickers. And let's see who we recognize. Nico on Hunter. Who is this? What team is this? G2. Okay, G2's in my team for sure. Fiku, Nico. I think I'm gonna have to add. I will probably have to add OG. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna have to add these guys. This is just G2 again. Okay, so seems I will add OG. Do I recognize any other names? See, I'm totally new to the scene. Oh yeah, I've watched I watched Rio. I watched not Rio 2022. I watched Rio, this last little tournament, this last little minor little tournament. That was it. Vitality? Was it Vitality that one? I think I'm gonna stick with that. We'll probably add OG. I mean, we gotta add Complexity. Complexity is just an OG themselves, right? And I like the Mongols. Who's gonna flame out? Who's gonna go 0-3? Hence, open some. I already did. Apex Gaming. I've been open up like a fiend. Come back next time. We open up cases every, all the time. Every stream, I like to have a little fun. Within reason, right? Maybe. Actually, so the reason I'm not opening any more capsules, I already opened 6. But you just gotta wait 2 weeks. Those will all be a quarter. But then will they be as fun to open? Yes, they'll be just as fun to open because you can get more of them. More stickers. Be so fun. These are the stickers we pulled today. Pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. I will tell you what. Let's take a look here. We'll update. So picks are locked in right now. It's not. So this is what I'm going. Oh, Apex? Who's the worst team? Who's the worst Paris Major CSGO team? Challengers. Let's see. Challengers. Who's the favorites? What's this?
I am China event.
Game market is
we
booming.
Should take anybody who wants to be interested in any
They're here.
element of Counter-Strike. You know, if the thing that gets them going is some pixels, some colored.
Here we go.
FIRESTARTER doesn't look like a good pickup, does it, Striker? That's what you want to say. I can see it. That's what you want to say.
I've said it like you haven't been here for the last 4 podcasts. I've said it about 4
Hold on,
times
let's
already,
see.
and I will keep repeating it because I just don't understand this
Let's
move, and they
see.
don't have the firepower to play against top teams.
Legend teams are insane. Legend teams are insane. Look at those.
It just doesn't.
Challenger stage
okay,
preview.
So your viewing experience.
There we go.
Best of ones. Higher seed. Team chooses to be Team A or Team B.
So FaZe, look, FaZe and Fluxo. They're coming in the bottom seas. The Mongols, complexity.
Don't get to burn the map. That's me doing you. Okay, so you don't need to do that. Play out across the course of the event. Here are the opening matches. We're going to get into this a little bit later.
Becomes right. Yeah.
CS too scary. No.
Multi-phase.
All right, the only team.
Let's get the pick 'em.
All right, Lucas, are you ready? Oh, you are ready. Wonderful.
Here we go.
Okay, gentlemen. Does anybody have an offering for a 3-0 or a 0-3 sacrifice that they would like to bring and offer up to the table?
Let's hear these guys. They know more than I do.
All right. Well,
I mean, you guys in the chat know more than I do. You guys want to tell me?
I will go with the Mongols.
As which?
Really?
3-0 team, obviously.
0-3.
0-3 Mongols?
First, which is like already kind of obviously, best of ones and blah blah blah, like big favorites fall.
I mean, they're last ranked.
Have any faith in
Like I said, I pulled a gold Fang auto.
Change.
A gold Fang auto. But nobody's buying it right now. Just wait. Just wait. Put it up on the. Put it up for a couple weeks here. But CS2 is right around the corner, especially with sticker hype. So my god, right now, sticker hype.
4 times already. And I will keep repeating him because I just don't understand this move.
Frucy, dude. Love it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I've been debating whether or not to start doing on Twitch, streaming on Twitch, but YouTube's always been my thing. I always love YouTube. I like YouTube. YouTube is like my hemisphere.
That's in part why they were able to.
Okay, I agree. I get your reasoning. Blah 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 blah.
If Mongols have it in them to pull off these upsets anymore, so I think I do like G2 more than FaZe as well.
G2, FaZe.
Like
Okay.
that logic. What do you think of that, Prof?
I didn't. I was chatting.
Oh, is that a subscriber? New subscriber? Appreciate it, Dixon. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by, hitting that subscribe button. Hit my recommendation, hit that bell icon to get notified of our live streams. We generally stream live every Wednesday. I've been playing with a little bit of an idea where I'm going to start streaming on Tuesdays regularly. I stream regularly Wednesdays, as you can tell. Oh, today's Thursday. Why is he streaming? Well, because Paris Major stickers came out today, and I had some time. Wife was away. Things aligned in the schedule, so I could stream today. Not my typical streaming time. I'm picking between streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
No, I picked G2 for me as well.
Okay. All right.
G2, right? G2 makes like the easy sense.
On this list that you guys think are a hard lock that we don't even need to have a conversation about. That you just go, yep.
Gotta go with their pick there.
Actually, no, but.
I mean, FaZe, surely.
I mean, you can go FaZe Mouse.
Where's Monty?
I mean, FaZe, I think
So quick on the mouse, bro. Really? What have
Let's
they
look
shown
back.
in recent history that gets you dick hard about mouse?
All of these 30
Keep
maps
GB
that they
James.
played.
Keep GB James happy, bro. What's making you dick hard about
FaZe,
mouse?
Mouse.
Nothing, but I think they're aside from that. Obviously, Rio they kind of shit the bed, but aside from that, they've been pretty consistent.
So it'll do. It's not.
It'll do in this field. I don't think this field is.
All right.
It is competitive.
Yeah,
It is.
Chad said
It is,
Greyhound.
but out of all of these teams, I
They're
think
saying
they are one of
Ents.
those that like float towards the top.
OG.
Right to the top.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's. I would.
FaZe
put
Clan?
Insta, yeah, I think that's fine.
Dude,
I
you
would
guys
also put
really,
Liquid, but I know-
guys, let's talk about FaZe Clan. Do you guys really believe in FaZe Clan this tournament, this last CSGO major, do you truly believe with all of the things that have been happening with FaZe Clan behind the scenes, with Banksy battling out with the big wigs of the front office, the CEO, the CFOs, the people who really don't know what's going on with FaZe Clan, with esports, battling out with FaZe Rain, FaZe Banksy. Do you think that that spills over to the tournament? I gotta imagine I'm a competitor. If I'm a competitor, I'm Twists, or I'm FaZe Rain, or I'm somebody in that FaZe team. I'm actually unfazed. I'm unfazed. I'm tuning out everything about FaZe Clan, whether or not it's going to go private, public, all that nonsense. I think that actually reverted back to private. I think that happened. But I would not worry about that. I would tune it out. And I think it's going to be hard. It will be hard, but it is completely possible when you are a competitor and at the level of these guys. These guys are phenomenal competitors in the CS game. So I do think we probably have to give them a little bit more respect. And maybe those mental issues that we were worried were going to happen, maybe those already happened. Maybe those already happened the last few months when they were worried and more concerned about it audibly, when it was more of an unknown thing to the public, but now, and they had to keep it secret. Now that it's not so secret, they could be out with it and just go out and play. So we got to give FaZe a chance there.
You guys aren't mega sold on
No,
Liquid.
I like the Liquid's line just because of they will actually have time to prepare.
Of course.
It would be ridiculous to not pick them here.
Yeah.
FaZe, Mouse, Ents, Liquid.
I agree with that. They also don't have like the hardest matchup. They have Apex. Obviously, Apex have been pretty okay, but it's not like one of those like a 9 or Monty, you know, that I really actually impressed us during the RMR. You know, that they are like, okay, these guys look legit. You know.
What about fours? Is there any movement on fours here? I like fours.
I think they're my like edge case team.
Okay.
I think we can get to them. Let's go to some of the.
This is the thing. So I have Greyhound in mind, but obviously you guys won't know.
Greyhound.
No.
Yeah, there it is, chat. Greyhound.
No.
Okay, that's fair enough. I won't even try.
So here's the thing. I might not know a thing about CS. I might not know a thing about Counter-Strike, the history. Well, I'm learning more and more as the day goes on. I mean, you can go see my YouTube history. I'd be learning. I'd be spending time in the lab trying to catch up on my histories. But what I do have is an understanding of sports, athleticism, concentration, what it takes to win championships. I've stacked championships in multiple sports: basketball, hockey, soccer. Those are the big three. Never played football, too small. Played rugby for a year, and I was lickety split quick, try and make sure I didn't fucking get plastered. I only played for a year. And then Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee, we never won a championship, but man, did we come close. A few tournaments, we came close. And, I mean, I'll say this. We played Michigan, and I felt like we were playing their hockey team or something. We were playing some D1 athletes, and they kicked our fucking ass, but gosh darn it if I didn't score on them. But that's where I call that. I'm an athlete. I'm cerebral. I'm a former captain of championship winning teams. I understand sports, athleticism, greatness, those types of things. So I respect greatness. I respect what it takes to get to the greatness. And that means I feel like I understand the athletic mindset just a little bit more than maybe the average non-athlete, right? And I think that a lot of CS players are former athletes. There's something about Counter-Strike that is athletic. Just like the high twitch. I played goalie. I played striker. I played everything. It's something so fast twitch that I feel is involved with CS that I love. Anyway, back to, so I by the way, guys, I ADD out. Welcome to my 3 months of sessions, right?
I won't even try and have a conversation about that. Who else do I have in mind?
I think there's like
Monty.
OG.
Fours is a maybe.
OG is definitely like a shout, but because they've been decent at getting past these stages, you know.
Yeah, OG
They're
is a
one
good
of the
shout.
teams
They have a
that
good team.
Have been playing the most. They have like 80 maps played this year. They've been kind of grinding.
OG.
I think they should go through. Honestly, I think in this field, they almost integrated themselves in this tier 2 scene now. I feel like they've been playing these teams more, putting on like.
Yeah, they got OG in there.
Of
course they're gonna put ninjas in there. How can they not put NIP in there, right, chat?
A stable thing.
Yeah.
So like Resin Brola and like the
Let's just skip
This is
before.
where
Let's skip to the
we're
part where they put ninjas
Yeah,
in
actually,
pajamas in.
ranking-wise, I don't know how they are faring.
they
in that.
didn't.
Are they kind of like middle of the pack? Yeah, actually they are. They're 7th highest out of these teams at the moment.
Who?
Think what you should, and
Look-
I can't tell you the reason, and I can't give you the excuse because I'm not there. The only
I
team
think-
that, yeah,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, there's always some sort of an upset that happens. You know, it's
Right.
never all the top ranked
No,
teams
it's
that will make it.
impossible.
It's never all the top ranked teams. Just like in basketball, just like in the NCAA tournament. I actually had a hell of a freaking year picking the NCAA tournament, and like I know next to nothing about college basketball, but I understand athletics, the athletic mindset, coaching, and the value of good coaching, and also the value of veterans.
Through. And
I mean, there's a reason Kerrigan went back and won it.
I think out of the ones that are kind of like, well, let me see, actually, ranking wise, I don't know how they are faring in that. Are they kind of like middle of the pack? Yeah, actually, they are. They're 7th highest out of these teams at the moment. Fours are the 8th, and then the other 6 are the ones that we have already in. And
Top 6.
out of all of them and fours would be the ones that I would kind of consider the most about if they're going to make it or not. So out of the big names, I would definitely look at an IP as the one that would not make it.
He is the one to not make it.
If I was to
spots.
pick one upset, you know, like I would say an IP we're not going to make
well,
it.
who can you make the strongest argument for out of the teams left? Monty, I could make the strongest argument for out of the team who's been grinding online. They have good results. They're on like streaks on 2
They
maps.
seem like they're highly rated.
Moment. I think it's Anubis and Ancient, which gives them a lot of wiggle room in the veto.
Yeah.
Boros showed that he was legit at the RMRs. If he backs it up here with the same level of performance, I think
Is RMRs, was that Rio, the last tournament? Because I watched all of that. It was fun.
that the team probably
It was like that's not even my first CSGO tournament, guys. I've only been playing CSGO for the last 2 months, but I peeked into the CS world from time to time before, and it really makes me regret that I'd never bought like a knife or some gloves like when I peeked at this like 5 years ago, right? Oh my goodness, if I just had a little something in the inventory, that'd been fun to work with.
has enough to squeak through. Like
I
I,
think for me,
I have a bit
Momo say, nah, they're gonna make it. Don't doubt. And ninjas in pajamas.
yeah, okay.
I think for me, this is how I see it. I think Apex and Gamer Legion, decent teams. They can beat most of the teams, but I don't think they're going to go through. I don't think they're like runovers.
they lack, in my mind, they lack the tenacity. Like there's something
Yeah.
they just
They
missing.
lack the
like, a spark, a
tenacity.
little bit of
Spoken like a
fire.
true
Do they approach
athlete.
the game well, yes. Do they have like a good understanding of
But he actually could be right. I mean, here am I beating it out of my ass. How dare I critique? I mean, I'm giving him free advice. He isn't even here to hear it.
the things that need to
Yeah,
be? Yes,
they play like decent, like European Counter-Strike. It's fine.
Yeah,
Like
they're good teams. They're just not good
but,
enough.
Like, I don't think they make the cut, right? And
Right.
I think Pain has complexity. I don't think is good. I don't think they have a chance. They're
not
better than,
good.
like
Oh,
Fluxo, Greyhound,
complexity.
Mongols, but I don't think they have a chance.
They could eke something out on a good day.
Yeah, and then I have Pain. I feel like Pain could maybe go through Fours, NIP, Pain, Monty. These are like the 4 teams for these 2 spots
Fours, NIP, Monty,
for me.
Payne. Fours, NIP, Monty, Chicago. Check out my other stream last couple days ago. I opened up a whole bunch of cases on stream, and I was wearing a Blackhawks jersey. Well, Blackhawks sweater. So did you guys just hear? They said those are our top teams left here.
Decent, like European Counter-Strike. It's fine.
Yeah,
Like
they're good teams. They're just not good
but,
enough.
Like, I don't think
They don't have Greyhound in this, by the way, right now.
the cut, right? And I think Pain has complexity. I don't think
Payne.
is good. I don't think they have a chance. They're better than like Fluxo, Greyhound, Mongols, but I don't think they have a chance.
He says that complexity is better than Greyhound, than Mongols. But complexity is still not good enough, guys. Chat, that is at odds with what I've read in chat.
Chance.
They could eke something out on a good day.
Yeah, and then I have Pain. I feel like Pain could maybe go through Fours, NIP, Pain, Monty. These are like the 4 teams for these
Fours, NIP, Monty, Payne.
2 spots for me.
Says the professor of
And
CS.
have
I agree.
a chance.
He agrees. All right, let's take a look. What do we got here? Fours, Payne, Monty, and who was it? Fours, Payne, Monty.
Yeah, and then I have Pain. I feel like Pain could.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb
maybe
sometimes,
go
guys.
through Force, NIP, Pain, Monty. These are
Fours, NIP, Pain, Monty. I already got NIP. No, I don't. Fours, NIP, Pain. Fours, NIP, Pain, Monty. The reason I like Monty, Blackhawks, Tony and Monty. Let's lock it in right now. That is my current, guys. This is my current picks until I hear differently. I think I'm gonna lock this in for right now. We got G2 to go undefeated. We got the Mongols to lose. But do we really think the Mongols are gonna lose? The Mongols never lose. These are the Mongols with a Z, so it'll be a little different. Team Liquid, FaZe Clan. I doubt FaZe Clan, but maybe doubt FaZe Clan at your own risk. And as I spoke about earlier, they might have gotten their willies and their concerns and the stuff that they've been dealing with out of their system, and they're now coming into this major with the last time with FaZe Clan on their back, because FaZe Clan might be going away. I don't know. I don't think FaZe Clan's going away. We haven't heard that, but some did not a Copenhagen team just disappear off the map the other day to the point where the stickers just exploded in shop? See, I have Greyhound in here, guys, and they said no to Greyhound, which is interesting, right? Let's see what they end up with. Forza and Monty. They go Forza over they're going Forza over Greyhound. Chat. They're going Forza. I gotta go with them right now, unless you guys want to produce the info next time on the stream. I mean, we have maybe I'll stream before this starts, because this is what, Sunday. Maybe I'll stream one more time. What's today? 1, 2, 3, Sunday.
just pretty rough, right?
Interesting, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Appreciate you guys hanging out, talking a little CS with us. We had a blast. We got some fun games in earlier. Popped some stickers, and when those goes on sale, you better believe we will. Oh, did I get this Danger Zone case? Nice. Nah, that's good. We'll just send that there. Do we dare move these to the storage unit? Okay, I'll show you the storage unit real quick before we shut down the stream, because I did get a few. Well, if you guys want to see what I got last time, I got a couple stat tracks. I got some fun stuff. Check out my last stream. We had 5 ranked matches. Undefeated. Went undefeated. Had a hell of a play. Had a hell of a game, and we ranked up. Went from silver 1 to silver 2. There it is. 29 wins. My first coin. Paris. Grab that easy peasy pin. I wanted a pin. Felt lonely without it, but now I got my coin, right? Damn, guys. I love this game. I love this freaking game. This game is just my jam. Chat.